welcome back to the today's class on advanced switchgear. Today we will be seeing about sulfur hexafluoride SF6 circuit breaker part 2. The arc extension process in SF6 circuit breaker is different from that of air blast circuit breaker. During working period, SF6 gas is blown axially along the arc path. So, when SF6 circuit breaker is used, the gas, that is the SF6 gas, will be blown axially along the arc path. Heat is removed from arc by axial convection and radial dissipation of heat. So, along the arc path, the SF6 gas will be blown axially so that due to axial convection and radial dissipation of heat energy of the arc, the SF6 gas will remove the heat content from the arc. Consequently, arc diameter reduces during decreasing node of current wave. Since the heat is reduced and SF6 has a very high dielectric strength, then this will decreases the current wave diameter. Diameter becomes small during current zero position. Okay, when the gas is a heavy dielectric material and this gas helps to cool the arc as well as it has a very high dielectric strength. At current zero position, the arc diameter will be reduced to a very smaller extent. Turbulent flow is introduced at current zero for extinguishing the arc. At current zero position, the arc which is present in the circuit breaker will be interrupted due to a very high turbulent flow of gas. Due to SF6 gas electronegativity and low arc time constant, air regains its dielectric strength rapidly after final current zero position. So, due to the electronegativity of the gas and it has a very low arc time constant, the air will regain its dielectric strength at a very rapid rate, and after final current zero position, the dielectric strength of the air will be very high because of the electronegativity property of SF6 gas. SF6 gas is a reusable medium and it can be used for extinguishing the arc. Arc extinction properties are improved by removing hot gas flow through arc space. So, the hot gas which is present in the dielectric medium will be removed because the SF6 gas has a very good conductor of heat and it will remove the heat content of the arc. Gas at atmospheric pressure can interrupt currents of the order of 100 times value of those can be interrupted with plain brake interrupters. So, the interrupting capacity of SF6 gas is 100 times when compared to plain brake interrupters. Basic requirements in arc extension is not primarily dielectric strength but to have high rate of recovery of dielectric strength. So the important property is the gas should have a very high dielectric strength, but more than that, the rate of rise of recovery of dielectric strength is the main thing. The SF6 gas has a very high rate of rise of dielectric strength and it can be used for arc extinction. SF6 gas has dielectric strength which is quickly regained as already explained. Problems connected with current chopping are therefore minimized easily. So, when the dielectric strength of the gas is regained at a faster rate, then current chopping will be minimized. In SF6 circuit breaker, gas flows from high pressure to low pressure zone through convergent divergent nozzle. So, a nozzle is present in a SF6 gas circuit breaker and this nozzle is known as convergent divergent nozzle, and this nozzle helps to create a high pressure at current zero position and a very turbulent flow of gas is made by this nozzle from high pressure area to low pressure area when the gas flows. Nozzle is located such that gas flows axially over arc length. We know that SF6 gas is flown in axial direction along the arc path so that the nozzle which is present will increase the pressure of flow of gas and will help to extinct the arc. Flow of gas is almost at supersonic speed in divergent portion of nozzle. Thereby, gas takes away arc periphery and arc diameter is reduced. So, the pressure of the gas will be increased and it will attain a supersonic speed in the divergent portion of the nozzle. And at this supersonic speed, the gas can take away the heat of the arc periphery and the arc diameter will be reduced. Finally, diameter becomes almost zero at current zero position and arc is extinguished. So at current zero position, the arc diameter will be very less and the arc get extinguished. The contact space is filled with fresh SF6 gas and its dielectric strength is rapidly regained because of strong electronegativity of gas and turbulent flow of fresh gas in contact space. So, due to the flow of gas in the contact space as well as axially along the arc, the fresh gas which has a very high dielectric strength will be entering into the arc space, and due to the high electronegativity of the gas, at once the fresh gas is entered, the ionized gases which are created by the arc is attracted by the SF6 gas and get neutralized. Construction of hexafluoride circuit breakers. Circuit breaker consists of two parts, interrupter unit and gas system. Interrupter unit. Unit consists of moving contact and fixed contact, comprises a set of current carrying fingers and arcing probes. So here you can see the fixed and also the moving contact, and this is the finger where the current carrying conductor has. In closed position of breaker, main contact finger moves around the circumference of arcing probe enclosed within its hollow end. So during the closed position, the contact finger will move around the circumference of the arcing probe and enclosed within the hollow end of the contacts which are present over here. Contacts are supported by interrupting nozzles and blast shield to control arc displacement and movement. So the control of movement is supported by arc displacement and interrupting nozzles. Moving contact is in form of hollow nozzle sliding in the second set of spring loaded finger. So the hollow path is over here and the moving contact is present here, and this path will be inserted into the hollow path and the second set of fingers will be inserted into the narrow path and the contact is made. Interrupter unit. Side vents in moving contacts permit high pressure gas into main tank. So there will be connections from the gas tank, that is the one low pressure tank, and another one from the high pressure tank, and the gas is filled inside the circuit breaker through the gas flow, and the gas will flow through the axially and the arc will be extinguished. Moving contact is withdrawn from fixed finger contact and arc is struck between moving nozzle and arcing probe. So the contacts which are present helps to remove the braking and making mechanism. So the fixed contact, when the arc is struck between them, the nozzles which are present will create a very high pressure air along the arc direction and makes the dielectric strength and removes the heat, so the arc will get extinguished. With increasing separation between contact, arc is extended and attenuated. Since the moving contact can move, so the length of the arc get increases, then the lengthening process of arc occurs at once and the arc get extinguished. Arc is finally extinguished by flow of gas from high pressure area to low pressure system. Gas system. Closed circuit gas system is employed in SF6 circuit breakers as shown in the below figure. This is the closed air system of the SF6 circuit breaker. It consists of compressor, filters, relief valve, service connections, heaters, filters, and externally high pressure reservoirs, an HP system and a low pressure system, low pressure alarm, high pressure alarm, low pressure lockout system. Everything is available in the gas system of SF6 circuit breaker. Since gas is costly, it is recommended and reclaimed. It is reconditioned and reclaimed after each operation of breaker. Necessary auxiliary system is provided for such purposes. Low and high pressure systems are provided with a low pressure alarm and a set of lockout structures. We know that the gas gets liquefied when the pressure decreases at constant temperature. So this to avoid this, a low pressure alarm is created with the lockout systems. It gives warning at moment when gas pressure drops below certain volume. Falling will reduce dielectric strength. Once the gas pressure is reduced, then it will reduce the dielectric strength of the gas. On reaching danger limits, safety device will be mobilized the breaker. So when the gas pressure is dropping for a certain below value and the gas pressure will be re-enabled by the safety device, and this device will helps to mobilize the breaker by opening the high pressure valve. Gas is stored in high pressure chamber at a 16 atmospheric pressure, while gas on low pressure side is at 3 atmospheric pressure. So the gas will be present at 16 atmospheric pressure in high pressure chamber and 3 atmospheric pressure in low pressure chamber. Care is required to prevent a leakage of by providing sealing. So a perfect sealing of all the valves tubes are required to make a perfect leakage proof casing. Temperature is kept at 20 degrees centigrade. Heater with thermostat at 16 degrees centigrade is provided in high pressure chamber to prevent liquefaction of gas in high pressure chamber. So a heater is provided with a thermostat control, and this thermostat control will maintain the temperature at 16 degrees centigrade, and this temperature is very much required and it will prevent the liquefaction of gas when in high pressure chamber. SF6 circuit breaker with puffer piston principle. You can see this is a puffer piston principle where a piston is used to move the moving contact. Here you can see the primary connection, pressure equalizing chamber, fixed arcing contact, load current contact, venturi tube, moving contact, primary connection, transmission casing, opening non-3 pole, and everything which are present over here helps to move the piston towards the upward direction when making the circuit breaker and lowers the piston when breaking the circuit breaker. Puffer piston principle. SF6 gas arc quenching pressure is produced during an opening operation by means of piston attached to a moving contact. So the piston can be moved and the moving contact is attached with the piston. Arc extinction take place in insulating nozzles. Gaseous current carrying path concentrically arranged around arcing contact which permits high load current to be accommodated. So puffer piston principle can be helped to make the SF6 circuit breaker to be operated at a very high load current. Breakers are made up from 72 kilovolt to 550 kilovolt with interrupting currents of 20 kiloampere to 63 kiloamperes and a rated current of 1200 to 12,000 amperes. Metallic high voltage switchgears. All items of equipment including bus bar, isolators, breakers are assembled in a self-contained unit. Individual elements are arranged as standardized building blocks allowing diverse combination to be made to suit requirement of given installation. Complete metal enclosure is set to provide safe gas-tight encasement for all line parts. Installation consists of a gas-tight compartment. SF6 gas pressure is kept at an average of about 4 atmospheric pressure at 20 degrees centigrade. So the overall SF6 circuit breaker must be present inside a gas-tight box and the pressure should be maintained at 4 atmospheric pressure and the temperature should be maintained at 20 degrees centigrade. Breaker has high pressure suction for about 14 atmospheric pressure at 20 degrees centigrade for quenching the arc and operating the contacts. So when arc is struck, the process of blowing the gas along the axial direction of the arc is made of about 14 atmospheric pressure at 20 degrees centigrade. After every operation, gas is raised to a pressure in a closed circuit by compressor. So a compressor is used to compress the SF6 gas. Operating mechanism consists of a spring and a rewind motor. Hand crank is provided for emergencies. So the total operation is made automatic with the help of spring and rewind motor. In case of emergencies, hand crank can be used. Especially designed cable end box provides isolation between the SF6 insulation and the cable insulation. So the cable end box helps the breaker to isolate between SF6 insulation and cable insulation. It is so designed to permit all usual types of cables. So any type of cable can be connected with the SF6 circuit breaker. Advantages of SF6 circuit breaker. Excellent insulating, arc extinguishing, physical and chemical properties of SF6 gas is a great advantage of SF6 circuit breaker. So the SF6 gas has a very good physical and chemical properties. Gas is non-inflammable and chemically stable. Decomposition products are non-explosive, so there is no risk of fire explosion. So the non-inflammability of gas and the chemically stableness of gas, there will be no explosion is present in SF6 circuit breaker. Electrical clearance is very much reduced because of high dielectric strength of SF6 gas. Since the gas has a very high dielectric strength, the electrical clearance can be reduced to a very little level. Extra high voltage SF6 circuit breaker has less number of interrupters per pole in comparison to air blast circuit breakers and minimum oil circuit breakers. So the number of interrupters which are present in the SF6 circuit breaker is very less when compared with air and minimum oil circuit breakers. Outdoor SF6 breakers is simple comparatively in cost, maintenance free and compact. So when SF6 circuit breaker is mounted outside, then it is comparatively the cost is very low and it is maintenance free and it is compact. Performance is not affected due to variation in atmospheric conditions. Noiseless operation, it does not make sound like air blast circuit breaker during operation. No frequent contact replacement. Arcing time is small. Hoping to have outstanding arc quenching properties of SF6, and therefore contact erosion is less and do not suffer oxidation. There is no reduction in dielectric strength of SF6 since no carbon particles is formed during arcing. So the dielectric strength which is present in the SF6 is very high, and the carbon particles are not present in SF6 gas, so that the decrease in dielectric strength of SF6 gas is not possible. Minimum maintenance: breaker needs maintenance once in 4 to 10 years. So the breaker need to be maintained only once for after 4 years to 10 years gap. So such a breaker with a very less maintenance is SF6 circuit breaker. Sealed constructions avoid contamination by moisture, dust, sand, etc. No costly compressor air systems is required as in case of air blast circuit breaker. So in SF6 circuit breaker, a pressure is needed, but when it is compared with air blast circuit breaker, the compressor system is very less costlier than an air blast circuit breaker. Same gas recirculated in circuit, thereby reducing a requirement of new SF6 gas. So same gas is recirculated and thereby it reduces the consumption of new SF6 gas. Once triple pole 145 kilovolt SF6 breaker needs only about 30 kilograms of SF6 for first filling, and no replacement is required for about 5 years. So for 5 years there will be no replacement of new SF6, and the total amount of SF6 for the first filling is 30 kilograms is required. No over voltage problem. Arc is extinguished at natural current zero without current chopping and associated over voltage orienting in the circuit breaker. So the arc extinguishing property of SF6 circuit breaker is very good. SF6 gas circuit breakers can perform various duties like clearing short line fault, opening loaded transmission lines, capacitor switching, transformer reactor switching, etc. without any problem. When compared with other circuit breakers, while performing this operation, some circuit breakers may fail, but SF6 circuit breaker can perform very well while doing these. Ample overload margin for same size of conductor. Current carrying capacity of SF6 circuit breaker is about 1.5 times than that of air blast circuit breaker. Because of superior heat transferability of SF6 circuit breaker, so the overload margin of SF6 circuit breaker is 1.5 times greater than a air blast circuit breaker. Problems associated with SF6 circuit breakers: sealing problem in joints lead to leakage of SF6 gas. So all the tubes are connected and all the valves are connected. So there is any case of sealing problem is detected, then the SF6 gas will mix up with moisture and get contaminated. SF6 gas is suffocating to some extent. In case of leakage in breakers, SF6 gas being heavier than air, it settles in surrounding and may lead to suffocation of operating personnel, but it is non-poisonous. So SF6 gas is non-poisonous, but it will suffocate operating personnel who breathe the SF6 gas. Ionized SF6 gas is poisonous and should not be inhaled or let out. So, when the gas, that is SF6 gas, is ionized, then the gas is poisonous. Influx of moisture in breaker is very harmful to SF6 gas circuit breaker. Several failures are reported because of moisture. So, when the gas is contaminated due to moisture, then a failure can occur due to the presence of moisture in SF6 gas. Mechanism of high energy level required for buffer type SF6 circuit breakers. Lower speed due to friction misalignment can cause failure of the breaker. So in buffer type SF6 circuit breaker, a very high energy level is required to raise the moving contact up and down. So if any failure is caused in the breaker due to misalignment and friction effect, this will reduce the operating duty and the operating lifetime of the buffer SF6 circuit breaker. Internal parts need through clearance during periodic maintenance under clean and dry environment. Dust of Teflon and sulfides should be removed. So the dust of Teflon and sulfides should be removed and cleared before maintenance period. So these impurities can cause etching of metal and conductors and plastic assignments present in the SF6 circuit breaker. Special facilities are required for transportation of gas. Transfer of gas and the maintenance of quality of gas is a big problem. So, a very good facility is needed to transport the gas at a safer time. Deterioration of quality of gas affects performance and hence reliability of the SF6 circuit breaker decreases. So the gas quality is very much important for SF6 circuit breaker. So while transportation, if deterioration of quality happens, then it will affect the performance of the circuit breaker. Thank you.